Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Thursday afternoon at 5 o'clock. I didn't get to bed till 9 this morning. If you're wondering why, you probably didn't see the video I posted to my channel of the damn bear. Well, you only saw the first, 4 minutes of the nonsense. That shit carried on for a while. I could have made a whole vlog about that, but I was too busy outside trying to get the freaking son of a bitch off my property. Kept coming back, I kept shooing him off. I actually chased him down the road at one point. I was like, what am I doing? I'm chasing a bear. I'm stupid. But no, it was obviously not aware of its size. It was pretty small too. Like, I've seen some black bears in this city, and like, they're the size of a Volkswagen Beetle. Like, they're pretty hefty sons of bitches when they want to be. This one here was a scrawny little forgot to grow bear. And I'm reading the comments on the video, and somebody's like, I had to look a couple times. I thought it was just Oreo, and he got fatter. It's like, yeah, because my dog looks like a little bear cub. Which is probably why, in 2010, when I let Oreo outside, and there was a bear in the backyard, and he was off leash, I let him outside, I look over, see the bear, I'm like, Oreo, come. Like, get back in the house. And Oreo's like, he looks at me, and then he looks over and sees the bear, and that was it. I no longer matter. Oreo's down the yard barking at the bear. Right in the bear's face barking. The bear just kind of looks at him, and does one of these, like, gets up on his hind legs and turns around, and then just tramples off into the bushes. And then Oreo comes back to me like he did something awesome, like scared off a bear, and I'm thinking, I almost lost my dog. My dog almost got destroyed by a black bear. I thought for sure that bear was going to grab his paw, which was the size of my dog, haul off and just golf clap him one into like 4 yards over, because I'm swear, like, Oreo's a 9-pound Pomeranian. So if like a 200-pound bear decides to golf slap him, or I don't know how much bears weigh, maybe he's 400 pounds, I don't know, but he was a heavy-duty bear, like way bigger than the one that was attacking my garbage can. So, like, if a bear decides to golf slap Oreo, Oreo's going to have a bad time, you know? He's going to get some air. He's going to be out of here. I'm going to have to go find him a couple yards over, because he's going to be pretty fucked up. But, yeah. So, needless to say, every time the bear came back, Oreo started barking. I woke up, and I'm like, okay, I got to get this thing to stop coming back. So, thank God for air horns. Because that's what they say, just make a lot of loud noise and you'll scare off a black bear. So finally I went in the garage and grabbed my air horn, and I went outside and just down the street. And I'm just like, somebody's going to call the cops, because it's like 7:40 in the morning, or no, actually it was 8:40 in the morning, and here I am running down the street with an air horn, blasting it to make this bear scared shitless. And the bear was like, he was booking her. He was pissed. He was like, I'm out of here. This guy's nuts. Probably didn't know what the hell I was doing. But, yeah, that would have looked awesome if the cops would have drove by, because here I am chasing him with an air horn on one side and a sword in the other hand in case it decided to attack me. The fuck am I going to do against a bear with a sword? Anywhoozle, it rained today, and it's going to rain again in a couple seconds probably, but I need to go get some gas for the car, and then some food for the dog, and go from there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So let's do. What are you doing? Oh, I could hear you upstairs, just like tap dancing all over the place and stuff. And you're that must taste like disgusting by now. Covered in your dog slobber and all the dirt of the house. Oh, you're such a gross creature. Cute as hell, though. But you're right, guys. He does look like a little bear cub. Hey, look at, well, not when he's doing this. Now he looks like an idiot. But okay, well, I gotta go get you some food, buddy. So I'll be back in a bit. Alright, first thing I better do is get some gas, because that's probably not good. The moment I start rolling, that needle's going to drop down to the 1/8 mark. Alrighty, 30 bucks in gas gets me 5/8, not bad. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go get Oreo's food. Alrighty, down here at Pet Value, just going to grab Oreo's food, and then we're going to go home, and I need to make something to eat. I'm friggin' starved. Alrighty, people, now I'm just going to head over to the grocery store. I got to pick up some stuff like bread and lunch meat and things. So let's go do that, and then we'll head home and barbecue. Alrighty, just got out of the fresh cut. I bought some pork chops for tonight, frigate. So let's get the hell out of here, go home, relax for a bit, and then we'll barbecue. Alrighty, there we go. Filled up his container and pouring it. And he's sitting there and he's like, putting his head underneath and catching kibbles, like sticking his tongue out and like biting at the stream of kibbles being poured in. It's kind of like when you're deserted on a tropical island and you find a spring and you stick your head underneath to cool off type operation, except for he did it to fill his belly. All I gotta say is comment of the week goes to Big Papa Rand 1 for saying make the bear do a big jump and give him some shirts and stickers. And I replied, friggin' rights, we just gotta get him to sign a waiver that'll never hold up in court first. That, my friends, is the comment of the week right there. So this is basically what I brought outside with me versus the bear. She's fucking sharp too, boys. I've used this for unboxing videos in the past. And let's just say she's pretty friggin' awesome. She's well balanced too, like it's really well balanced. Good blade. Good blade. Still hasn't seen any blood, which is probably a good thing. One day, probably. This is the one I should have brought out. The Beast from the East. This fucker here is also sharp. A little bit heavier, a little bit thicker blade. Pretty damn friggin' awesome. Pretty damn friggin' awesome. 440 folds. Sharpened on a honing stone. Yup. I love my swords. I love swords more than guns, which is pretty dicked. Most people are like, guns, 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 and I'm all like, sword, sword, sword. I don't know what the hell she's looking at, but she's chirping at something out here. She's meowing and she's chirping and she was doing this like meow sound. What are you doing? Is the back? Is the bear back? Oh, you're seeing birds. Kitty wants to eat a bird. But I've gone ahead and I mixed a bunch of potatoes and onions and celeries and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and bundle that up, add some spice, and let's get out there and barbecue, boys. Show you the damage to the lid. There isn't really much, but he got some claw marks in there when he was attacking the garbage can last night. And then he dragged her down the street for a bit and finally jumped on it and blew the top off. And of all the garbage bags he stole, he had to steal the one that was from the bedroom that had some chicken bones in it from that night. Like, I just threw my chicken bones in there last night because I was putting the garbage out anyway. I figured, frig it. I guess he smelt them and he wanted them. You know, which is pretty dick because, like, they're chicken bones. So, they're not going to really have any meat on them. I was going to use my Diana sauce, the honey garlic on these, but I really like them with this chicken powder. This Montreal chicken spice. It really gives them a nice zing. Standing here barbecuing, then I got a great idea. I wheeled my office chair over from back there. Best idea I've had in a while. Oh, frig sakes, I should have went to friggin' price, or frig sakes, I should have went to Food Basics. They got my underwear on sale. Son of a bitch. I like the Delicios because you can barbecue them. I tried barbecuing another boxed pizza and it just caught fire. It was awesome. Can't remember who it was because I have the memory of a goldfish. But somebody saw a video card back here, and this is the video card they saw. It's an older video card. It's broken. It doesn't work anymore. It's a PNY, what was this one here? An 88, oh there it is, 8800 GTS by PNY. This is the card that I had in my old FX60 rig. AMD FX60, dual core, 2.6 gigahertz. That's the one I was using before the Dell. I had this video card in it, and the video card popped. That video card shot. I don't know why I'm still hanging on to it, but I am. Oh, sweet! I need that. I think there's another one around here. This is off my Leanne Lee case. When I build my new gaming rig, that's the case I'm using. Now, this back here is an old router. Somebody thought this was a video card too. This is an old D-Link, what, 524? Yeah, 524. You know, an old friggin' receiver for satellite TV, some Allen keys, some speakers. This is my favorite cell phone of all times, people. The Motorola Crazer. KRZR. See how, notice how the battery... See, I got a problem with cell phones. The moment I find out you can put a bigger battery on it, I do. Just like on my current cell phone, you know? But that thing there would go all week without needing a charge. Like, oh, you... Jesus Christ. Under attack. Like, even on my current cell phone, look at how it bevels out. Put a fat battery on it, you know? That's what I love about Android, and I hate about iPhones, is that you can do that with an Android. But yeah, so that's an 8800. It's broken. Somebody was asking me if I could send it to them, but I really don't like shipping things because post office likes to gouge on that nonsense because they're dicks. Well, let's see how the meat's doing. Oh yeah, it's still meat. Lovely. Alrighty, well, as you notice, I cooked both pork chops. I'm going to grab one, put it in a Tupperware container, and fire it in the fridge. Oh my god, beer makes me burp. And then we're going to get a plate ready. I don't know if I'm going to my parents tomorrow, but if not, that's dinner. And if I am, then that's lunch for at work on Saturday. Oh, friggin' yeah, boys. This is going to be awesome. We got potatoes and celery and onions and meat and oh my goodness. Alright, I'm going to go drive this in my face. What are you doing? Look at her just scampering around the house, eh? And up she goes. Boing. She really wants to kill something outside, but she won't go outside. Like, I opened the door and I was like, go ahead, go outside. And she just wouldn't. She just would not go outside. Did not want to. Huh? I'd be worried about her outside, though. Trying to take on a car or something stupid and just getting completely destroyed. She makes me mad, but I love her, okay? Freak sakes. I have bad days. Come on, give me a break. Anyway, it's dinner time, so I'm gonna go drive that in my face, and I'll talk to you guys later. I also have a bottle of Coke in the fridge, so you might get liquored tonight. What is that outside my door? Could that be a kitten within? It's a kitten within. Can I get by? Are you gonna Gandalf me? Are you gonna Gandalf me? Can I get by? Please, can I get by? Oh, I'm coming to get you. I'm gonna come and get you. Well, I think it's time for some liquor. And that, my friends, is how Julian says to mix a drink. Which Julian am I referring to? Julian from the Trailer Park Boys, of course, you know. He's the one who basically said you mix it 3 seconds of rum, 2 seconds of Coke, and then you get yourself a beverage worth drinking. And I love me a beverage worth drinking. Oh shit. I'm running low on Bloke's Barbie juice. If you still watch my shit, let's talk PayPal transaction and you shipping me a bottle of Barbie juice. Kinda like this stuff. I'm addicted. Bloke, Blue Sheep, Barbie juice. Talk to me, bud. Talk to me. So none of much too... Oh my goodness. Friggin... Woo! Rum's really kicking my tits, boys. But anyway, just been sitting around waiting to see what's going on tonight. So far, not too much. Thought we were going to play some Grand Theft Auto, but... doesn't look like it, probably. I don't know. Just been watching this movie, The Django Unchained, and it's pretty badass, like I have to say. It's on the Netflix, so anybody can watch it, probably. And ignore that beam of light, that's from my camera. I got the hiccups and it makes me burp. But, yeah, like, freak sakes, awesome movie. It's just been a Netflix watching night and a rum drinking night. I am loaded like a 12-gauge shotgun, boys. Alrighty guys, well it's getting late, so I'm probably going to shut the vlog down. I just finished watching The Django Unchained, even though it's Django Unchained. I like calling it The Django because it sounds awesome. I'm going to let the dog out one more time. I'm going to go outside with him because of the wildlife. For sakes, let him out a while ago and there was deer in the backyard. It's like the bears and the deer are taking turns invading my properties. Sons of bitches. Yeah, a while ago I came out here past the car and I looked down the road at my neighbor's house down there on the hillside. There was a deer. And then sure enough, I came back.
they're here. Left in the backyard, and there was another deer. The deers, eh? Hey, buddy? Did you go poop yet? Anyway, enough of that. For God's sakes, my dog is trying to trip me. Come on, Oreo.
So I think that's going to be about it for tonight, people. And I'm going to call her quits, go to bed, wake up, and do tomorrow things. I got to contact my parents. I think I'm supposed to go over there for supper tomorrow night. I'm not sure. So we'll find that out tomorrow. But anyway, people, on that note, thanks for watching. Like, favorite, and comment as always. And until next time, keep on vlogging.